Borrowers can breathe a sigh of relief. The latest inflation figures are much weaker than expected, and that makes it much less likely that interest rates will go up next week. It's good news too for the federal government, which won't have to deal with a rate rise in the middle of its election campaign. Here's finance correspondent Philip Lasker.
Even the busiest businesses are feeling the price pinch.
I think we've got about 10, 12 coffee shops around here in one block. So, you start increasing your prices and you're going to lose some customers, and we can't do that.
And today's numbers reflected the consumer caution. Inflation slowed in the June quarter, rising 0.6%. The quarterly increase in the Reserve Bank's own measure, core inflation, was as weak as any in the past 3 years, with an annual rate that dropped back inside its 2 to 3% comfort zone. Aggressive discounting by retailers kept inflation at bay. The biggest price falls came from electronic goods, fruit and vegetables, and the cost of domestic and international holiday travel. They countered a huge rise in tobacco excise, medical services, petrol and rent. All up, that's good news for homeowners.
There's no doubt the Reserve Bank will leave rates on hold at its meeting next week.
It was also a welcome result for the government.
Now, it was encouraging that underlying inflation continues to moderate in line with both Reserve Bank and Treasury forecasts.
Put simply, inflation is running at just over half the speed the experts expected. Everyone agrees it buys the Reserve Bank more time on interest rates. The question is, how much more time?
We expect that the Reserve Bank will raise interest rates in September. So, yes, there's a bit of breathing space for homeowners for the time being, but I wouldn't break out the champagne just yet.
An early problem for the next government. Philip Lasker, ABC News.